The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Referee for this contest, Tim Cooper.
Hey, nice to see Tim Cooper out there. It's the Coop chants come out. Well, we've been waiting for this one. This is going to be fun because we saw them earlier.
Yeah.
And you heard it.
We've seen these guys so far tonight.
Sir Samurai mentioned that Drake Frost has someone he handpicked.
Handpicked opponent.
But tonight, he's got Scoot
Making
with
their
him.
way to the ring first at a combined weight of 430 pounds. They hail from the Nabuki-Kon Dojo.
430, that
they
seems
are
low.
Scoot Robertson
That seems low.
and Mr. Punishment, Sir Samurai. They are the Honor Society.
Well, everybody loves to hate him, but they love Scoot. Scoot is someone, the popularity of Scoot Robertson is still just mind-blowing to me. But him and Sir Samurai tonight,
It's tough to be unpopular when you're named Scoot.
they have an interesting challenge tonight.
Yes.
And this was going to be interesting just because of the clash of styles here. You can hear the crowd. They want one of Scoot's shirts, but Scoot saying there's better uses for it.
Oh, those shirts don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, we don't want it either. That one,
Yeah.
we don't want the shirts either.
I don't need
We don't want it either.
Who wears T-shirts?
But tonight, the debut of a new tag team featuring a member of that tag team who we've seen plenty of times.
This is his third PPW show. I always like seeing Victor.
But we'll see what they got. The legends
And their
of the
opponents
Bay.
making their way to the ring from the Bay Area, weighing in at a combined weight of 410 pounds. The Machine, Tony Vargas, and Victor Sterling. They are the Legends of the Bay.
Victor Sterling has somehow become one of the more popular Phoenix Pro Wrestling competitors.
Yeah, you appear on enough shows. Fans like seeing you. This is the debut, however, of Tony Vargas, his partner.
They call themselves the Legends of the Bay. Sterling, a 5-year pro. We've seen him a couple of times. And he and Tony are going to try and take down the stalwart Phoenix Pro Wrestling tag team of the Honor Society.
Yes.
Now,
This is probably the tag team that most fans are most familiar with here. The Honor Society I think have hit up every single Phoenix Pro Wrestling show and always find a way to hog mic time and ring time. They're very much a presence on every show.
They are an influential group. But what's interesting about this is that we have really yet to see this combination. We've seen Sir Samurai and Drake Frost team up a lot.
Now that Frost has that singles gold, we get the Scoot. Scoot's usually the singles guy of the Honor Society.
And Samurai, of course, knows every trick there is in this professional wrestling game. Been around 20 years. He's the owner of the Nabuki-Kon Dojo. And him and Tony Vargas eyeing each other. Victor Sterling and Scoot Robertson eyeing each other. Remember, Scoot Robertson was also on that first show. We talked about Ponderosa being on they were in the same match together.
Yes.
Oh boy, we got some shoving here. Oh, well, that's one way to start this off. As they ring the bell, double reversal, double hit us! And the Legends of the Bay start things off correctly on their end, and the Honor Society takes a powder. Samurai knowing that they cheated. The bell rang we heard the bell
I heard
rang.
the bell. He seemed ready. He seemed ready.
Those are two legal maneuvers. The bell rang while they were all in the ring together. Therefore, the single. Well, look at Scoot Robertson. Look at this. I'm trying
He's fired up.
I'm trying to describe what happens. These guys are jumping around and distracting me. They're making my job harder.
Scoot is in fuego right now.
And now, well, Scoot just haphazardly goes into the ring, and the machine
Kind of rushed into that with zero plan.
Yeah,
right
Tony
there.
Vargas, the man known as the Machine.
Nice right hand by Vargas. The debuting Tony Vargas.
And he's got a good right hand. You can see it there. He's going to send Scoot across. But Scoot, he thought he was ready for him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ooh, nice backbreaker there by Vargas. Oh, he's got more plans for Scoot. Oh, he's got him tied up here. Not the best spot for him. Vargas, a couple of forearm shots here. Now he's going to tag in Victor Sterling. Vargas, nice little drop kick there, and here comes Sterling. Oh, knee to the side of the head.
The shin right to the temple.
That's something we've seen a couple times before from Sterling, and now he wants a lateral press. The 2 count. Scoot in trouble here.
Yeah, and Sterling has a really strong in-close game.
Yes, he's one of the more versatile mat wrestlers for Phoenix Pro Wrestling. He wrestled in high school. He was a very, very good wrestler in high school.
He's tough. He's a tough guy.
Went
I
right
always
in-
love seeing Sterling.
Went right into pro wrestling when he was done with high school. Now he's trying to make a name for himself, the 23-year-old, and he and Tony Vargas are making things happen. The tag rope.
The tag.
Look at that. Sir Samurai, you're not seeing this on camera, but he unhooked the tag rope. And he's trying to get a tag there. It's Scoot Robertson with the slam from Vargas. Now Sterling's going up top.
He's going up top.
Rocket launcher, perhaps. And there it is. Cover 1, 2, and Scoot's able to kick out. You can see that Samurai is holding on to that tag rope, although he has taken it with him.
It's a traveling tag.
It is. Tag loop is on a loop tonight.
Yes.
Levi Shapiro is just going to make that reference happen all night long. I'm just telling you. Oh, Shapiro is going to, or pardon me, so he got me saying it already. Yeah. But Sterling was looking to tag Vargas.
Vargas wasn't ready to come in yet.
Yeah,
Kind of,
like,
you know.
Oh, you got this.
That's a smart move when you're comfortable enough as a tag team where you can tell a guy, I'm not ready, I don't want to be in. You know, earlier, if the Chico Hammers had been that familiar, they could have avoided that same thing happening.
Oh, you can hear the Scoots a baby chants coming up from the fans here. What a crowd tonight. This is
We got
one
a
of the
great crowd.
This really is. This is one of the more excitable crowds we've had here at the Phoenix Theater.
Pleased as punch with this crowd right now.
Pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch. And this has been an armbar and a half here for Sterling. Scoot Robertson does get to the ropes, but there is a tag. And Sterling's like, oh no, I'll let go. I'll let go. But not before Vargas helps me let go.
Ooh. Right to that elbow joint, too. That
Yeah,
tender inner elbow joint. You have that. You have all those ligaments running right down.
And Robertson takes a slam there. And oh, there's that running knee.
Just a short knee right to the jaw. Doesn't
Lateral
get much
press.
simpler than that.
And a 2 count of Samurai, who's been on the outside, and he's tired of this. He is going to send Vargas in, and oh man, he sent Scoot into Vargas.
Scoot's not even sure where he's at. He just knew he just collided with another body.
And now Samurai, who's got Scoot over there, and he's like, tag me please. And now the veteran, the master. Just, you know, blatant choke. Just because that's who he is.
Just because that, hey, that's who he is.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
He's Sir Samurai. He doesn't have to explain himself for anybody. Now tag back to Scoot Robertson, and Scoot with a little something for Victor Sterling before that basement drop kick cover, and not even 1 count, not even a 2 count there. So Samurai, after watching Scoot take so much punishment like that. This might be kind of, we talked about, he's kind of the young boy of, the
young boy of the Honor Society.
This might be part of that training, trying to toughen him up a bit, see if he can withstand an early, an early beating like that. And now look at this, Samurai. He's got that tag rope. Oh yeah, why not? That's about status quo for Sir Samurai there with that tag rope.
Not surprising.
Not even. And now you can see him just holding there. Now it's being sent outside, and that's a nasty spill there for Vargas. Watch Samurai here. Samurai, big chop for Vargas, and you can see not Patrick Fitzpatrick, but Tim Cooper telling Samurai to lay off, and there is Scoot Robertson.
Luckily all those children were in the front row
that's great.
to break Sterling's fall there.
Sterling takes a heck of a shot there, and now you can see
Vargas is fighting back, but the Honor Society is literally closing in on him.
Yep, it's Robertson with a forearm shot, and now Sterling with one for Samurai, and this is opening up on the outside. Well, now Samurai's going to roll Vargas in, and boy, Sterling sent into the post.
God, that was a hell of a posting.
Cover 2, and a 2 count. Vargas might have to deal on his own here for a little bit. I'm looking over, and Victor Sterling has not moved.
We do have some children that are magically rubbing Sterling's head. I don't know how that quickens the timetable
some of these
for a guy coming to his own.
Let's say some of these youngsters are trying to get behind Sterling, and he took a heck of a shot. And now Robertson going to send Vargas into the corner. Forearm by Samurai. Ooh, nice splash there by Robertson. And a Northern Lights suplex. And now that front splash by Robertson. Nice combination by the Honor Society. 2 on a 2 count. Vargas able to stay alive. Samurai can't believe it.
We have some diligent fans in here.
They're very attentive to this match. But Scoot Robertson with that frog splash, we've seen him hit it a couple of times. It's a brutal move.
Full force.
And Vargas now getting pie face and an enziguri. And Sterling's back up there. He seems to be okay. But how much did that posting take out of him?
Yeah, you can still, and when you get that pressure behind that head after you take that shot and all the blood starts rushing behind your eyes, behind your head, you really start feeling woozy. You start feeling dizzy. And you aren't aware of your own limitations.
And you can see Vargas, after that enziguri, that took a lot out of him. Samurai going to the wrong corner here. That's the cameraman. That's not your partner. And there's the tag to Victor Sterling. Now here's Scoot. Ooh, what a forearm shot there. And a high knee. And a drop kick by Victor Sterling. And a forearm shot for Samurai. And now he's trying to clean house by himself. He's going to go across and knock Samurai with a lariat. And now he sends Samurai into Scoot. And there's a knee to the stomach of Samurai.
It's all knees, elbows.
Wrist clutch, fisherman suplex.
Man, he just muscled him right over using that amateur wrestling strength.
There's Scoot with a pump kick. Cover here, hook of the leg, 2, and Vargas just gets in there.
The late save.
And now he's going to try and get some distance between Scoot and Sterling. Vargas gonna charge in, a jumping splash of his own. Oh, Samurai pulls him out, nicely done there.
Samurai yanked his knee, really. I mean, that was.
Ooh, sends Samurai into the guardrail head first. Now it's just Scoot and Sterling. Oh, over the top. Oh, trying to look for that diamond cutter, not there. Oh, here's
dear.
a torture rack,
my
perhaps.
gosh.
Look at the strength by Victor Sterling, and a Hercules cutter. 1, 2, and that's gonna do it. And the Legends of the Bay pick up what amounts to be an upset
And your
victory.
winners
would
by
have to be.
pinfall, Tony Vargas and Victor Sterling, Legends of the Bay.
The old Hercules cutter, the torture rack into the swinging neck breaker is enough to push the Legends of the Bay forward over the Honor Society.
And that's a huge win for the Legends of the Bay. I mean, that's huge to go over the Honor Society like that, clean as a whistle, using their own strength. I mean, damn, I was not expecting that.
And we talked about it, Scoot Robertson was in there for a good bulk of that match.
Yeah.
And for him to be there at the end, you wonder if all that time eventually caught up to him and led to them losing the match. The Legends of the Bay, Victor Sterling, Tony Vargas, winners here. The first show of 2016 for the Phoenix Theater and Phoenix Pro Wrestling.